Hey gorgeous souls, welcome back to this channel. My name is Victoria Tippett. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual mentor and frequency activator. And today we're going to dive into the energy of this powerful full moon in Leo. And if you're new here and you're curious about spiritual health, energetic alignment and living in tune with the universe, then make sure you hit that subscribe button because I share content that doesn't just talk about transformation, it activates it. Now, this isn't just any full moon. This is the first full moon of 2026. And it's going to be bold. It's going to be heart-led, no more holding back. This is the Leo. Leo energy is coming in, and it's a moon that invites you to take up space. Speak your truth, reclaim your joy, and stop waiting for permission to lead. Leo energy is big. I should know I am a Leo and I love the Leo energy because it is really that thing of just like, hi, I'm here, I've arrived. And that is exactly what this is going to be. It's unapologetic. It's creative. But here's the thing, the full moon always illuminates. It's always, the illuminates, it's so powerful. And that means everything blocking your radiance, right? So any old identities, fears of being seen or past life wounds around power and visibility, they might come up ready to be released. And that is a gift because the only way to activate your next level of love and success and abundance is to let go of the version of you that was trying to stay small. Now, we all have that within us that we're ready to let go of the things that no longer serve us. But there is that fear, isn't there, that what is going to come up and what does this mean? And stepping out of your comfort zone and being seen in a particular way. So if you've been feeling tired and moody and emotional and like you're floating between two worlds, you're not broken. You're in the recalibration phase. And we're still transitioning out of the tail of the snake energy from last year, that all that shedding, that whole thing about the shedding, and we're not fully stepped into the fire horse energy yet. That's coming in a couple of weeks. We know that's coming on the 17th of February, and that is going to bring so much power. That's going to bring so much speed with it. So it's so important that we utilize this full moon. Of course, this is coming on the 1st of February. The 2nd of February, the gorgeous 2-2 portal is going to be huge as well. So these are things priming us ready to start stepping into that fire horse energy when it comes on the 17th. So this full moon is a portal. It's a spiritual reset. And it's so important that we start to utilize it as such. So as the saying goes, before you gallop into 2026, like a wild, free, powerful woman you are, pause and release what you are still carrying, because we are all carrying things that no longer serve us, whether it's things from an old relationship, whether it's things from an old job, whatever it is. If you've got a business or a new relationship, whatever it is, let's pause, let's remove the things that no longer serve us, and then just go full in with it when it comes up for the fire horse season. Now, this is a perfect time to check in with your spiritual health. Now, this isn't about how often you meditate or whether you've got any crystals or whether you charge them at the full moon, which if you've got crystals, get them out charging, because the full moon energy on those gorgeous crystals is going to be so powerful. And moon water feels so vibrant when you're drinking it. Just makes you, I love it. It just makes me feel so full of that gorgeous full moon energy. It's about this energy, this spiritual health is about whether you're carrying the energy that is yours or whether it's somebody else's. Are you leaking power into old stories or people pleasing? So many people I work with are people pleasers. They have no idea of how to say no. There's no boundaries around those things. And are you honoring your intuition or overriding it with logic? So I'd love for you guys to have a little think about that before this gorgeous full moon comes upon us. Is what are we thinking about that? And what are we feeling of that? Are we carrying other people's energy? What is it that we want to release? Because under this full moon, I encourage you to cut cords. Clear your energy, clear your field of energy around you, call all the parts of you home, because once we've called those parts home and we've cut the cords, this is going to be next level, because your next level isn't going to be built on the version of you that's still waiting to feel ready. We're going to be ready. We're going to release the things that no longer serve us. And so this is so important for us to utilize all of these amazing portals, full moons, the fire horse energy. I mean, this is going to be huge, right? Even people that I know that aren't even spiritual or woo, I don't dislike that word, I do dislike it. However, that people were going, it's the year of the snake, it's the year of the fire horse coming up, and everybody's so excited about it. They have no idea why they're excited, but they're excited because something cool is going to come. And it is. We are warming up towards it. So utilizing this full moon is really going to start taking you to that next level. So let's talk about how you can actually use that energy. So you can journal. So if you're into writing, and let's face it, being able to use a pen, being able to use it on paper is so much better for us to really, it's really cathartic for us to get all those things out rather than us doing on like technology or phones and things like that. So write down what it is that you're carrying. What are you ready to release? What is those things that are going on in your life that you're ready to release? What masks have you outgrown? What are the things where you're ready to just fully step into, like, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to totally step into and really take on board. This is who I am. And so those masks we're gonna get rid of. And which ones are those? What are those things that you're ready to release? And burning rituals, obviously do this safely, but what, release it by fire. Burn the pages if you want to of your journaling. Let it go physically, energetically. Tune into your heart. Leos are ruled by their hearts. I know, I can tell you that, right? I am a Leo, my daughter is a Leo, and we're very ruled by our hearts. So ask yourself, what does the true me desire to create this year? There is going to be speed this year. So what is it you want to create with speed, at speed? Okay. Why not speak it aloud? If none of those other things are sparking joy for you, why not speak it aloud? Declare it. Leo energy responds to boldness. Believe me, be bold. That is what the Leo is, the lion. Be bold. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. Allow yourself to speak your truth. What is it that you desire? And if you don't necessarily know what you desire and what you want this year, start thinking about what you don't want this year. That's a great place to start, because I bet you could list a whole pile of things. And when you've listed those whole pile of things you don't want, that starts to get you down closer and closer and closer to actually what you do want, what sparks joy for you. And that is my thing that I live by, is like, what is sparking joy for me? And to spark joy in every moment. So you're going to want to rest and recalibrate. Your nervous system is shifting. We know that when we have energetic shifting, we need to have this rest and recuperation. It's about our body catching up, our physical body catching up with the energetic shifts that have occurred. And so we need to allow that in integration to happen. But you don't have to to be aligned, right? So we do need to allow ourselves to let that adjustment happen, and it will allow us to be aligned as well. So this full moon is giving you total permission, and I'm giving you total permission, because sometimes we need that. We need that from other people, okay? So you might be at that stage where you're like, yeah, I need permission from somebody else. So here it is. Here's your permission slip right now to lead your life differently, to no longer shape shift or shrink or wait, to step into that energy. Don't be the Homer Simpson meme where you're stepping back into the bush. Step into who you want to be. Let this be the moment you remember who you are. Who the hell are you? Who are you? If you felt this transmission, and if you'd love to subscribe, then I would love for you to make sure you ring that bell, because this is a place that I'm growing for us to have spiritual people and here just to see what is going on with your spiritual health, what is going on with the portals that are going to be coming up. So make sure that you ring the bell. Let me know in the comments what you're releasing this full moon. Let me know what you're ready to activate. And if you want to go deeper with me, make sure to check in the links in my bio of the ways that we can connect together. Remember, you are so powerful. Remember, you are not behind, and you're exactly where you're meant to be. Step into this full moon. Step into this full moon Leo power. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.